How's she going right there, eh? It's Denny here from Denny Logie Outdoors. Back up at the woodlot. I've been up here, actually been working on the foundations for my mill, the bandsaw mill. So these boxes are just kind of sitting there right now. They're not level or anything. So what I did is I dug, used the backhoe, and I dug trenches. Probably right here, they're 2 or 3 feet deep, and that last one there that has no box, that's right down to bedrock's about a foot. So this is all I dug down right to undisturbed soil, and then filled it full of rocks and boulders and whatever I can get a hold of. So now what I'm going to do is level these boxes out, and then I'll put some smaller rock in the boxes, and I'll probably put some vapor berry on the bottom of these boxes, and I'm going to put some rebar in, and then I'll mix some concrete and pour concrete. I really don't want these very high, because the deck, when you're milling, you really don't want the bed really high, because what happens is you have to step over it, and this will eventually get all filled with sawdust, and so it'll shorten right up, I guess. So that shouldn't be a problem. And my log bank is higher, so eventually what I'll do is I'll put some crib work right in here, and then you roll your logs down, and then they'll stop, and then you lay a couple of 4x4s down onto the bed that are notched, and then you just roll your log down onto the bed. My setup that I have at the house, I have to constantly level the bed, because the deck, I guess, because when you roll the logs onto it and they smash down, after a while they kind of get out of whack. So yeah, so that's the deal. Those doors will open up. I have to cut the bottom of those 2 doors so I can roll, because what happens is I get to put angle iron that'll run right inside. And I showed a video a long time ago when I built that shed. There's notches in the floor so that I can roll that mill head right inside, and keep it out of the weather, lock it up, and that will also give me more opportunity to mill longer logs, because right now, I think I mentioned before, I can only mill a 17-foot log, and that'll allow me to mill a 22 to 23 foot log. That's kind of the plan, and I got to get rolling here. I got to get those logs onto this deck so I can start milling this. And so I've been behind because I've been doing everything else, getting the infrastructure, everything for this cabin site. And I'm hoping now that I can prioritize and get this done so I can get the mill here, and then start milling logs so that I can start on the cabin. Yeah, so it's a nice evening. I'm just cooking something on the campfire, all by myself this evening. The wife's working, actually, so she didn't come with me. And keep looking down this road. And I mentioned in the last video that we've been on bear alert, because right on the top of that, and we're the midway up that hill, we're getting a lot of bears on camera. And there was a lot of bear tracks in this area right by the cabin site. Anyhow, that's the way it goes. Right there, I showed before, that's my little shack that I originally had up here. And right now, I'm just cooking some chicken thighs that I got at Costco. So I've been basting those with that Japanese barbecue sauce from Costco. I got the thighs at Costco also. I'm trying to zoom in here. I don't know if anybody has tried this. It's actually pretty good. Anyhow, that's what that's looking like. I've been just slowly cooking them. I don't have a barbecue brush, so I've been just using a blueberry branch, and I've been putting barbecue sauce on it, flipping them over, and putting the barbecue sauce on. So I'm just kind of letting the coals kind of die down, and I'm just kind of basting that with the barbecue sauce, and hopefully it'll be pretty good. Nice evening. I see the sun is starting to set, and it's setting on the other side of the lake. Yeah, so I'm going to get ready to plate this up. Like I said, I'm all by myself, and I'll turn you back on here in a second. Stand by. Okay, so I got that all plated up for now. Like I said, I'm all by myself this evening, so I'm just eating chicken wings or chicken thighs, having a bunch of protein. Yeah, so I've been using this Japanese barbecue sauce from Costco. I actually like it. It's pretty good. And like I said, I don't have barbecue brush, so I've been just using blueberry branch. And we have lots of blueberries here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bunch of blueberries right there. All this is all blueberries right in here. And I get a kick out of seeing people buying blueberry shrubs and plants and planting them here. They're actually weeds. We actually, yeah, there they are right there. We actually just cut them off because they seem to get in the way. Anyhow, so that's it for now. So if you could like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks for watching. That's the end there, eh?